Make Your Mark, the podcast that helps artists break through the noise and define themselves in music. I'm Sol.
And I'm Greg.
And today we have some very, very special guests. Titans of industry, in my opinion. My local bands played shows with them because they just are the type of people to put people on. We have Marta and Brandon from Bleeding Through.
Hello.
And it's
Hello.
Thank you.
insane pleasure to have you all
Yeah,
on with
dude,
us
thanks for
today.
having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So, okay, we are currently sitting in Goldfield, Roseville.
Yeah.
In sunny Sacramento. And this is day 3 of a quick run of shows.
Yeah, it's just a weekend show. Weekends of shows.
Quick little trip. I mean, I love weekend runs personally. You guys hit 1720,
Yep.
and then where was the day
Fulton
2 again?
55 last night
In Fresno.
in Fresno.
And then today we're in Sacramento. So how have the shows been so far?
Oh, I love it. That playing 1720 was cool. That was my first time there. I don't know how long they've been having shows there. The area is hot garbage.
Oh, it's
the
so
venue
Right next to
is
Skid Row.
is dope. It was very cool. It was a great show, especially like I feel like LA is always kind of a roll of the dice where you're like, do they care? Do they not care? It's LA.
Is it me? Is it me?
And we had a lot of friendly faces there, and that was really cool.
Yeah,
So-
like it was really cool. Like she said, like you never knew it LA back in the day, man. Like even LA, like Hollywood, like for a while all the shows in LA were in Hollywood, like on Sunset Boulevard, which was just a whole nother thing to me that like we start this like weirdo hardcore like metalcore band and we're playing these like the Whiskey and shit like that, and that was like usual, and then it totally terminated from there and went to like actually like downtown LA, which was really cool. But LA and Orange County were so different back in the day that we just didn't, I don't know if we dedicated enough time to LA, you know?
Okay.
But I feel like this show was like,
It was cool. It was very
Dude,
cool. It's-
Welcoming.
yeah, we play so very little.
was-
Like you
yeah.
said, we're doing 3 shows, and
every
We
single
put-
one of them, we put a lot
Dang it.
into like whatever we do. Because we don't do like five weeks in a row or anything like that. Like we have 3 shows, so it's like we just like put so much of like ourselves into those shows to make it like a moment, something memorable. And I think that's what creates like the beauty of what we do. Like this, we're the most full-time looking part-time band ever. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I mean, I like that a lot. I mean, because, you know, I've noticed that. I've been following you guys for a long time. You don't hit the road as hard as some bands. But, you know, it's
We
also
used
my
to.
understanding. Oh, I'm sure you did, because your first album came out in 2000. Right?
It did, yeah.
And you just released an album earlier this year on Valentine's Day, I believe,
It was
called 9. Was that your 9th studio album?
our 9th.
So you clearly put the time in, and you know you maximize everything you do. I love the quality that you guys always put forward.
Thank you.
And I mean, I've obviously seen you play live before. My local band, Aniver, opened for you guys at the Catalyst in Santa Cruz.
oh fun.
That was, I believe, around the same time that you discovered Salt Wound as well. I forget who else was on that show.
Of Sulfur was on that
Sulfur.
too.
Of
Was
Salt
it?
Wound
It
played,
was
yes.
crazy because like Salt was on. We played here first on that like little run. That was also a little weekend run, and I saw Salt Wound and I'm like, dude, in Roseville, and I'm like, this band is so good, right? And I saw them in Santa Cruz, and I'm just like, dude, they just have like this weird like raw like I'm gonna rob your house type fucking vibe, dude. And I'm like, yes, this band's awesome.
Whatever it is, it drew you in.
It just
huh?
Yeah.
drew me the
Yeah.
fuck in. Yeah, man. That show in Santa Cruz is cool as fuck, man.
very cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was a moment for us.
Cool.
I mean,
Oh,
because
no
you know
doubt.
as a local
Yeah,
band,
dude. Hell yeah.
I'm not trying to sound braggadocious right now, but we were local
Please.
for so long that we got to a point where we were trying to go regional, but we were stuck at the local level, and you know, every time we would be offered a show, they would immediately ask us to be the headliner. So you know,
Feels-
I mean, headlining.
I will share a story. Keep
Yeah,
going,
no,
brother.
headlining
Preach.
is, and I'll say it's an honor because they see you as the main draw of the night, but it is a big job.
Stressful as fucking
Yeah,
shit.
I
Yep.
personally prefer direct support.
Everybody
sweet spot.
does.
Everyone does.
And there's been
Not for all.
Yo,
We all
there's been plenty.
Always the
There's been
sweet.
plenty of bands that have made a career off of being like career-long direct
support.
support bands. That was not us. I've had 2 friends of ours say that the reason Bleeding Through doesn't get direct support, and we're not saying this. Like, our friend Matt from Avenged Sevenfold have said this. Josta has said this. Even though we play with Hatebreed all the time, they'll give us sprinkles. Like, here's 4 shows. We're not going to give you, like, fucking 5 weeks. I'm sorry. I would never want to play after our band, and I will be braggadocious about that shit. Ever. I would never want to play after us. I'm going to fuck you up in the best of ways. I will make it my mission to, like, I want to, it's not a competition thing. It's like, I want whatever that fucking energy is to fuel you. But I also want every motherfucker in here to remember our shit.
Of course.
And that's just the competitor in me. It's not vindictive. It's not like I said, it's not anything negative, but I would never want to play after us.
No, you're making a statement, and I think like with like you finding Salt Wound, they made a statement in some way. So like, what was that like? Like when you found Salt Wound and was like, yo, hold on, like what were you looking for?
There was this one part where they just went into it and like Spencer just said this like call out and it played like it was an older song, and they went into this part and I'm just like, I started laughing, and I'm just like, this is so mad. Like, it's not even like pissed off. This is just, I'm mad right now and I'm fucking playing this part and it sounds like this. And I'm just like, dude, it was great. That's like when I was like, dude, I gotta like work with this band.
Because that's what we work toward at
We
times.
worked towards that. We were mad.
Or it happens.
Yeah.
It happens naturally.
With that type of music.
Oh, yeah.
It naturally has that energy, you know,
Yeah.
and it's, there's something to be said for anger. I've always felt that metal just is the most powerful genre of music. It's the highest energy a lot of the time. And in that way, you know, when you say anger, some people might think negativity,
No.
hateful.
No,
It's not necessarily the case.
Listen.
It's empowering to me.
Listen.
You know? Yeah.
We are drawn to this music, people, because of this
100%.
weird darkness inside of us.
Oh yeah.
It's a weird thing that like most people don't understand, and it's like it's not a negative thing, but this is an outlet to rip that darkness out in a positive way. That's what this is. Like, it is.
Yeah, music is the safe space for
And it's like
feelings and emotions.
absolutely, especially
yeah.
but especially like metal, hardcore, like the lyrical content of like the
Oh,
mix
there's
of
dark
the
shit
mix
in
of
there.
realism with emotion.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like one of those things like, and it's so like all world encompassing. It's street, it's suburban, it's human. It's like this, it's like I said, it's a darkness. It's fucking crazy. I'll share a story. Can I share a story, Marta?
I
Do you want to hear my story?
I want to hear your story.
So-
I'll listen to your story. I don't know what it is.
So my
yet.
favorite band, hardcore band of all time, is Integrity. And I've never
Solid.
really met Dwid before. I don't know why. It's fucking strange. And we played New England Metal Fest this year. And then the rest of our band after our set, which was just a mixture of fuckery and triumph. And the rest of our band went to the hotel to go sleep. Well, Marta and I championed on and had the best day ever. So we were hanging out with all the bands backstage, which was good camaraderie, and it was awesome.
Because I'd had an angry.
Yes, it was an angry day.
day.
We needed to get drunk
Very
with every band
angry.
on that fucking show and just hang the fuck out. So I'm hanging out with Jesse from Killswitch Engage, and Dwid comes up and he's talking to Jesse, and I'm like, well, this is my opportunity, right? Like, I'm like homies with Jesse, like, he's like, Dwid, this is Brandon. And Dwid looks at me, he's like, you're Brandon from Bleeding Through. And I'm like, oh, fucking what? So let me tuck my boner fucking 6 to midnight, and we'll have a conversation really quick. And I'm just like, you know, and I said to him, I'm putting my emotions.
Yeah.
real quick.
No. You find the spot for him.
I'm like, dude, you think you didn't have your moment, but like you let the darkness come out. I saw that, and like that's why I do the shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Holy shit.
I understand where you're
No.
coming from
Because-
on that one.
because
That's
this is-
powerful.
This is This has always
No.
been your therapy.
Yeah.
It's our therapy
Yeah.
as well. And it's a safe space for emotions. It's meant to be there.
It
It
is.
is what it's for.
It's not only appropriate, but it's also a healthy way to process.
It's authentic as
100%.
well.
Authentic.
Also, either
Yeah.
me or her crying in every fucking interview.
Way to take-
because this
way to
matters
fall
so
on
much
that
to you.
sword, Brandon.
You-
Brandon, I'm not gonna let you just be the only one that might get a little teary-eyed, so I will share with you guys the
Yeah.
story
Yes, please.
about.
If you make me cry, I'm
This.
gonna punch you, motherfucker.
Hey, I'm open for the punch. I took music away from my life. I went and served the military, and I just it wasn't
Thank
giving
you.
me what it did. And it's all good. 13 years passes, and Jared from Suffocate, the
Yeah.
original vocalist, he sees me do a Lorna Shore cover, and he's like, "The fuck are you doing? You used to do this. Fucking do it." And I'm like, "I don't know how to do this." So I get this text message from Nick Miller from A Skylit Drive.
Yeah.
He's like, "You're getting in the fucking studio. We're writing some music." No band, no nothing. I had no fucking idea what I was doing. Well, here through the grapevine, Skylit Drive might be doing a reunion.
Yeah.
Jordan Blake shows up in the studio one day. And I mean, like, these guys I went to high school with, but I looked up to them in
Sure,
high school.
sure.
Absolutely.
And I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, these guys were heroes to me. And I'm
Yeah.
in the studio writing this music, and all of a sudden my band starts out. And we're about to finish the record, and Jordan Blake goes on live. And we released the album. And a couple weeks prior to that, Jordan goes, "Dude, I love your band. I love what you're doing,
Good.
and I love the rawness of your vocals, the emotion that you're putting into it, and all the feelings." And he's like, "And the way that you did this." And he tells me 24 hours before Swanfest, they're getting on stage and you're gonna scream with us, and I haven't screamed in front of anybody in 13 years.
That's awesome.
And I get up there and I almost fucking pass out and die. I get off that stage and he knows our show's sold out next week. The album's about to drop. I'm fucking nervous beyond belief. And he goes, "You can't be afraid of 300 people. You just did it in front of 5,000. We dropped the album and he says, "Nah, this band, I believe in them. I'm gonna get them signed one day. I'm gonna do that." Fast forward this last spring, Shandan hits me up and says, "Hey dude, I want to sign you."
Good. That's awesome, bro. Fuck yeah, dude.
Crazy how
And
that
it was,
can happen.
and it was
It's
like,
triumph,
it was
dude.
like,
It's
it
triumph.
was like the fucking moment that like I realized, like I was like, for Jordan,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
because Jordan was like, "Dog, I believed in you guys the first album."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at
awesome.
this
Like-
level, at this level, or at any level, you have to love it. It has to be.
Yeah.
You have to invest in it. You have to care about it.
You really do.
It is not about the glory.
No.
If you are meant to do it, it will come back to you.
There's almost no walking away from it. You
No,
try
it's a
to,
piece of your
even if
soul.
you try to, you get called back.
Yeah.
It feels like a calling.
We are
It really
trapped.
does.
We are prisoners of this fucking privilege.
I pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to this band.
to this
I like the way you just say that. A prisoner of privilege.
We
I
are
like that a
prisoners
lot.
of this absolute privilege. Like, let's just put it in perspective like this, okay? We're in a fucking basement, not the most comfortable, which is basically a utility basement, right? But out of this building right now, out of the fans here and whatever the fuck, 99% of them would love to be down here right now with us in this fucking stupid basement. We were like 1% of the scumfuckers.
This industry
it's
is
a-
so fucking
dude,
small. We will all
it's
see
a-
each
it's a-
other at
But
some
what,
point
but what I'm
again.
saying is like
Demographic.
this: like we make our own legacy, we make our own paradise, we make our own lives out of whatever the fuck is available or in front of us to work for. And it's like, just make the most out of all of that shit, right? I would rather be in these fucking like utility basements with my friends than
yeah.
on any fucking, well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll take a private island any day of the week. But it would,
Well, you don't need 5-star accommodations
but what I'm
if you
saying
love
is,
being here.
I would
period.
take this shit right now over like so much.
Well, you actually need it.
With you actually need
I
it.
do too, but it isn't. I mean, it isn't just a pleasure anymore. It is a piece of who we are, and it doesn't leave you. It does just demand different avenues from you, depending on where you are and what you can offer it.
This shit will make you grow. It'll
Yes.
make you cry.
Oh, yeah.
It'll make you
obviously.
pissed off. It will give 24
That's
million.
cheap therapy up there.
Oh yeah,
happening.
it'll give you 20 million fucking things to just literally either bitch or be happy about.
Dude.
But at the end of the day, you smile every
been-
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
night when
I've
you get
been
off that
miserable.
stage.
I've been miserable and happy back and forth at least 100 times today.
That's just
But-
how it goes. But
but I know at
do
the
you
end of
ever
the
doubt
day,
that you want to keep doing this?
I will
Not
never
for a
stop.
second, right?
No.
That's the crazy part.
I will
about it.
never ever stop doing this. None of us will.
No.
No.
At least my homegirl and I will never stop doing this.
Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to this band, dude. Like, life is gonna take, as you get older, it's a lot more challenges with people in bands, with what they have to do, the things they have to navigate, the logistics of it all. That is the hardest part. And also realizing that, like, it's a necessary part, because if you don't do these things for yourself, for your artistic life, and what, like, the things that, like, exercise your emotions, then you're fucked. Then you're just making excuses for not doing what you love every day. And that's just what's going to keep you fucking stagnant and doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
you 100% are right on that, because there was a void, and I didn't realize there was a void in my life until I finally came back to it and was like, oh, fuck!
you have to do
I
it.
fucking missed this so much.
Yeah, you have to do it. We do.
You gotta
It
stay
eats
tuned
at you.
into what it does for people. I mean, we mentioned for a second earlier how small this world is. I mean,
Yeah.
this industry, the people who are doing this, it is a truly special experience.
Oh, yeah.
Being able to go travel, I mean, seeing the whole country in a month or two.
Yeah.
You know, that like, there's something about it that just keeps making me want to come back. And the truth is that every other area of my life is framed around that. It
Yeah.
has become so central in my life because, yeah, it's cheap therapy, like you said.
But you draw references from experiences in your life.
yeah,
Funny ass
memorable
stories that become jokes that are
experiences.
10 years old.
And it
Yeah.
helps people. I mean, whenever any of us have been told that our music helped somebody,
Sure.
that a song got me through something, thank you for putting out that song, there's nothing like that.
Oh no.
It's life-changing.
That's a payment to
It
your
means a
soul.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than like fucking 1,000 record sales. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
It doesn't matter. Like,
Or the fan that's like, hey, you guys played this show in this town, and it's so far ago in your past, and you have to think about it, and then you're like, holy fuck, you found us back then?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
And it's like, it hits so much different.
it does.
It's hard to
Than
keep track of the
anything.
shockwave that it leaves with people. You can't keep up with all of that.
Oh, the fans will
You
just,
know?
they'll always remind you, like, how much you mean to them, even when you don't feel like you mean anything to other people.
That's real right there, because that thought creeps into your mental being in bands, like, in general. Like, you feel not worthy most of the time.
You just gotta widen the scope. You gotta pan out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will say this though, the older you get, at least me personally,
Yeah.
I used to think when we were drawing, like, at our peak, when we were drawing like 1,500 people a night, right? I thought nobody liked us. And I'm like, look back and I'm like, what the fuck was I even thinking? I feel like as you get older, you see the support more. You feel that support more.
Absolutely.
And it's way more, like, intense, dude. And it's like, it means a lot more. It just does.
Having presence.
There is a way to get past the imposter syndrome, but we've all experienced it.
Yeah.
They're like, who are we to, get on stage for 30, 45 minutes and make someone's whole week, month, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you have no idea how long they were probably looking forward to this show.
Full room
And
of
this is
people
one of,
screaming
like,
your
30 that we're
fucking
doing.
lyrics back to you that
That's
you
crazy.
wrote.
That's crazy.
There's nothing like that. And
That shit
Yeah.
there's
blows
three
my
vocalists sitting
fucking
right
mind.
here, so you guys know this.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You hear somebody that part of that song that you wrote 20 something years ago, and then somebody's like, I fucking
Yeah.
know the lyrics to this song.
You're trying
Yes.
to make him
By
cry
heart.
again, huh?
Stop it.
This shit's so real, and I haven't even been doing it clearly as long as you.
Dude, I like lose it in front of fans all the time.
love
I'm
it.
like I'm emotional garbage.
I love it.
It's like a family.
emotional
Like
garbage.
last night, some dude came up and was like, telling me, you know what I mean? Like, his story was like, yeah, man, I was Army Ranger and I just blew people up listening to your music, but it helped me. And I'm just like, it was disturbing and also real. You know what I mean? And I just like started crying in front of him.
That's real though, because I will tell
I'm like,
you,
what the fuck?
being in the military, there were bands that I
Yeah.
listened to
For sure.
and that I would hear. And it's stupid and silly, but you get in a routine, and like mine was always Jimi Hendrix.
There you go.
Voodoo Child.
There you go.
Yeah.
First song I ever played
Yeah.
before I
That's
was gonna
cool.
leave. No fucking idea why, but it was the first song I always played.
Sure.
And the rest just kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had something that got us through it, and like as a veteran, like before I was even a vet, some of the first early music was like Born of Osiris, fucking Bleeding Through.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah. You guys were at
Tiger
the
Army.
Tiger Army.
All the shit that
Yeah.
was on that like OG Van CD. And I
Oh,
just
yeah.
remember I heard you guys on there. And I think it was Love Lost that was on that.
Probably.
It was on there, and I just remember hearing it, I was like, dude, this is crazy. A couple weeks later, I ended up going seeing Born of Osiris,
cool.
and I'm like, I want to do this shit.
Yeah.
It's
That's good.
so sick. But there's so many bands that influence you over the years, and like, who were the ones that influenced you guys though? Like, who was the
I
one
gotta
that
know
got
this.
you
Go ahead.
guys?
Go
This
first.
is a good one. I want to hear this.
Who influenced me? Oh, all of them. All of the anybody's that ever put keyboard on anything.
True.
That's fucking tight.
All of them. But classical music was my like happy place growing up. So that was my foundation. But
Sick.
Love that.
all of it, I mean, scores from movies too.
Oh, sick.
Because they paint the picture, they paint the landscape, and
Yeah.
set like the whole vibe. So I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of theatrics in the style of music you guys have.
Yeah.
Like, there is a big ability to have an incredible show, lights, all these other things, but it's like there's so much to your music. It's not just one dimensional.
Thank
Thank you.
It just you
We
can't-
all listen to all sorts of stuff, so we bring a lot to the table.
Oh yeah, you can hear it.
Thank you.
Phantom of the Opera, Bobby Brown,
Hell yeah.
The classic.
classics, dude. You know what I mean? You want to know where this band comes
Boston.
from? Boston Emperor. Mic drop. My influences, lots of them. I don't know, man.
I think you just said them.
Emperor.
It's kind of hard to name them all off at once, though, isn't it?
I mean,
'Cause we've
Misfits
been
is my
listening to these
favorite
our whole
band,
lives.
right?
Hell yeah, Misfits.
This is
tight
my
as
favorite
fuck.
band. Just because of the classic, like what they've done with branding, what they've done with like just image, like identification, like anything with that, like that's really inspiring. And they were weirdos, and it was
Raw.
they were raw as fuck, and they, you know what I mean? They
Oh yeah.
super weird. Yeah. I mean, like obviously, like I don't know, man. Slayer, fucking Slayer. Who? Integrity. I don't know, man. Lot of shit, dude.
And I'm sure the list is continuously added to over the
it
years.
could get weird
you know?
as fuck too, because it's like I do listen to things like George Michael and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Okay.
I listen to pop music, Morrissey and Smiths and all that new wave shit from the fucking 80s. Like that shit's more influential to me than probably metal. I'll be honest, like
I love that.
I'll be like I don't know. Depeche Mode is probably more influential
so
than
good.
like Pantera to me.
Yeah.
It
I feel
just-
like when you
Based
are
off
writing.
of the picture that you saw today.
Yes. Okay.
Pantera or Depeche Mode?
To Pantera mode.
Okay.
That took me a second. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I mean, I
that.
think that's very valid. I think like when you love music in a certain like way, you will listen to so many different things.
Absolutely.
Like
Yeah.
I will leave the bar working, and I'll get off at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm putting on fucking 80s synthwave music because I
That was
fucking
what we listened to on the way.
love
Yeah.
that shit.
Absolutely.
Usually
my
there's
God.
music backstage, and
I'll
because of
turn
the
it
setup,
on.
it'll be out on after this. You'll get a good understanding of what we actually listen to backstage at a Bleeding Through show.
All of the things.
It's
I love that.
fun.
Thank you.
One thing you're gonna have is fun.
Can't
It's
complain.
not
There's-
metal.
There's definitely. I feel like there's.
We
Good reasons
only listen to
for-
Lorna Shore backstage.
Right. I don't think anybody's actually doing that. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, it's a. I
I
feel
listen when I drive, and it
I
makes
feel
me
like
drive
being a
really
metal
fast.
band, if you're only immersed in metal, you're only enjoying metal, then it's going to limit the scope of your sound.
Absolutely.
Like
Like,
I listen, I
you say you
love
come from a
metal. We
classical
all love
background.
metal and
That-
all that shit. But you gotta branch out.
Well,
man.
didn't
Yeah.
Mitch talk about that? How he just doesn't listen to metal really. He just literally would listen to other stuff because he was like, I don't want to be influenced by anybody else, and I just want to kind of just vibe out and listen
You
to
said
things that I
Mitch,
enjoy.
like Mitch Lucker, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can honestly
yes.
say that Bleeding Through listens to a very minimal amount of metal.
I mean,
do you-
certainly when you're like
When you're
when
in
you're
it,
when
it's
you're
hard
in
to-
it,
when you're in it,
like
it's
when you're
hard.
on tour with it all the time, you that tank is full. You don't need that.
You need a palate cleanse.
Yeah, we need to turn this
Yeah.
around and calm down.
Like one of my favorite artists is Sigur Rós, and that is the most 180 degree departure from what we do. Like it's just that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because it's just beautiful. Hey, there's some female upstairs that is screaming for this band that has the most powerful voice I've ever heard in my life. It's like a total rock star moment. Like, stand up and shout! Total part. I'm like, dude. It's amazing, actually.
You can hear it.
I could fucking hear her voice upstairs. She's probably like right there. What if
Gotta
she
love
fell
that.
through the roof, sat here, we interviewed her?
So we heard your vocals.
ran?
So, that was my trap door. Boom. Dude, you're sick.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
There you go.
Oh, man.
Gotta love it.
Truly
Here-
unreal.
you know, the thing is this, dude. We're laughing. How beautiful is that?
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
like, this shit's so serious all the time.
Dude, no,
and people
no
think
need.
we're serious, and we kind of are. But we are, like, so not serious. Laughter is such a fucking good release, and, like, one of the reasons why we even still do this
Yeah.
is so we can hang out with each
Yeah,
other
yeah.
and fucking laugh, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Oh, the inner band like banter can get hilarious.
It's a relationship.
Best
It's-
coworkers in the world.
It's been a long relationship, so
yeah.
we got a lot of years of laughing.
I'm sure like the inside jokes that you guys have for over the years have
You would
just,
not
like,
understand.
My
No,
goodness.
they're just
Decades
like they're
worth
they're
of-
bountiful. You just have so many of them. People are like, I have no idea what you guys are laughing at.
They're
You're
like,
stitches.
they're so old. They're like drawn in caves.
Yes.
Like cave drawings of our
Reading through
jokes.
flyers.
smoke,
Oh shit!
signals.
That's a Bleeding Through tour joke. It's a cave drawing of like a monkey fucking a coconut. Like it's weird.
I was talking about this yesterday, but Brandon asked me to join Bleeding Through. He left me a message on my answering machine at my apartment, so that's how old we are, at least.
She had to rewind the tape probably.
Answer.
Hi, you've reached apartment 9. Leave a message.
Yeah.
Hi.
like, hey,
would you like to
Marta,
join Bleeding Through?
Remember we met each other like a month ago?
Call me back on my landline.
I really want you to be in Bleeding Through. Did I say landline?
I don't know.
No, I had a cell phone. I was slick as fuck.
Is that around the same time when you'd find like the piece of paper
Woolly
on the
mammoths
telephone pole?
crossing
Yes.
You pull off the phone
Pull
number,
off
the
the
little
tab,
tab.
you fucking- yep.
It's cut off.
Yes.
That,
Yes.
You call them on your landline,
Yes.
probably.
And then I got a call from her dad.
Yeah, you can't make a post on Instagram saying we need a drummer,
This is
we
Kurt
need a guitar
Peterson
player.
here.
Yes.
I just want to make sure my daughter has a place to sleep and she's safe, and you're gonna watch out for her. And I'm like,
Send us a smoke
I'm like-
signal if you get
I
this.
was I will
smoke
send a
signals.
pigeon carrier.
I
Oxy
used
cart.
to send postcards, though.
It's true. I did
we
too.
used to send
We did.
postcards.
Oh, that's
Yo, when we started going to Europe,
nice touch.
this is how old we are. Want to hear a
that.
story? When we start, this is
You
how-
had to communicate with your people.
Yeah.
when we first started going to Europe, there's no internet. So to use internet, we had to go to internet cafe.
Oh man,
dude.
It's been
Pay
like
I
for
never
an
even walked into one of
hour.
those.
$5 an hour, and we would just sit there for hours and go on MySpace.
Get a bunch of work done.
If MySpace was work, yep, we were getting work done.
Wow.
MySpace was goated though. It
I
was,
would.
it was the best.
Yeah,
It was the
Greg,
fucking
you're
wild
34?
west, dude.
Huh?
You're 34 right now?
Yeah.
So I just missed the MySpace days.
You missed
Like,
a really special moment.
I'm 30 right now. Maybe I didn't. Maybe
Jesus
I could have
Christ.
made a profile, but I didn't get on social media until Facebook was the thing. So I totally missed MySpace.
I was late on Facebook.
I was.
I was late on Facebook.
I held on to
You're
MySpace. I'm like,
fine.
I got 2 million
I don't care about
motherfucking
any of them,
followers.
so I never did.
I'm not
it.
giving MySpace
I
up.
didn't want to
Post
give
on
up
'em 'cause we have
MySpace
to.
either. I was like, MySpace is awesome.
I had 2 million friends. I was not giving up. 2 million? I worked on this. I was
And
like
they're all
I was a
counting on
low-key
you.
MySpace celebrity.
Hi, do you want to be a friend? Or was that Friendster? Oh, that was Friendster.
They're both
And,
friends.
Yeah.
Wait, was your whole band in your top 8?
No.
I probably wasn't even on there.
I was so cool and ironic that my top 8 was all black metal bands.
Hey, there you
Right.
go. There you go.
Yeah.
All homies?
No, I didn't know any of them.
Oh, shit.
I refuse to meet any more black metal bands. I'm sorry. I've tried.
Too many now.
I've tried. They're all dicks.
Oh man. All right. Well, yeah. Let us know what happens the next time you meet one of them. too.
Absolutely.
I haven't.
Actually, you know
interacted with
what?
too
We'll
many.
probably be best friends. Which is,
It's gonna be okay.
I'm just fucking around. Not really though.
It's all jokes. It's all love. You know that's what we're here to do at the end of the day.
All right.
You know what I mean? We're having a great time.
We talk
this
a
has
lot.
been-
I'm sorry.
We
No.
hey, you know what? That's what we wanted you to do today.
Okay.
You guys have
Cool.
told some
Literally,
great
yeah,
stories.
say
you can do as
sorry.
much as
You should
you
not
want.
Don't
apologize
say
for yapping on a
sorry.
podcast. It's the best. It's the best thing. I mean, we've had a
Ever.
great time. It was such
Thank
a
you,
pleasure
guys.
to talk to you all.
Hell
Seriously.
yeah.
And we can't wait to watch you
Thanks,
perform
guys.
today.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna
know,
be dope as fuck.
yeah. So for now, guys,
Yep.
like, comment, subscribe, get tapped in. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube, Spotify. So
MySpace,
the-
Friendster, Facebook.
yeah, there
We're
you
bringing
go.
MySpace
Hit that
back.
dumb notification bell so you don't miss any of the updates. And we will see you guys next time.
Peace out.
Thank you so much.